If your next car needs to be able to carry 5 passengers, but you still need a boot space, there's a lot of SUVs which will be ruled out. Now, this VW Multivan will do exactly what you need it to do. It comes with a fantastic amount of spec. It looks very cool, and it drives unbelievable. 2-litre petrol DSG. It's the style spec in a long wheelbase 6-seater. Then when we get to the back, you'll have an understanding of quite how much space you have left on top of the passenger space. Starlight blue is the colour. It's only done 33,000 miles. Full VW service history on a 22 plate. Now, this isn't a vehicle that we've seen before, but now we've laid our eyes on one. They're actually a very cool 6-seat. It almost reminds me of the older Transporter or a Caravelle, but it's now got a much more modern look to it. Starlight blue is the colour. Then with it being the style, it comes, as you'd expect, with a slightly better exterior. Things like IQ lights, upgraded wheels. You get a lot of spec as standard, rear view camera, everything is electric, tailgate, side doors. You've even got adaptive cruise and massaging seats. 17-inch wheels, gloss black, with like a diamond cut face. Now, let me show you one of the seat configurations. There's genuinely an unlimited amount of ways that you can have these seats laid out. Currently, the seats are facing each other. You have 2 seats in the front, 4 seats in the back, 2 split or a split sunroof. So you've got a massive one for the passengers, nice one for the front and where the drivers are. Now you can spin these 2 seats around to the forward facing, you can have them facing in. You've got USB chargers on each cup holder, so if you are looking for a vehicle where you have smaller children, they've got iPads, tablets, phones, whatever it might be, and this is going to be doing long journeys, that is an absolute lifesaver. Climate control separate for in the rear, which you'll see just up there. If you wanted to use this, which you can do, so it's perfect for those people who are going on longer journeys, you can raise the height. You've then even got desks that pull out as well. So even if you are going to be buying this for travel purposes, even for business use, you can then crack on with your work. If you've got laptops, iPads, anything like that. And it's an unbelievable price. If you compare it to something like a Mercedes V-Class, for example, or a Vito, for me, you're getting a lot of car for your money here. Then once you get to the back, electric doors to shut as well. It is a good looking MPV as well. Don't really like using that phrase, I think people look at them and think they're quite boring, but this for me is a good looking car, still very practical, and on a 22 plate you've got very little miles really compared to what you would expect to see on a car like this, because usually what they'll do is tens of thousands of miles per year because they'll be used for long distance travel mainly. Huge boot space as standard, but then obviously you can slide those seats forward if you're carrying something a little bit more oddball. It's quite easy to put the seats down as well, so again, if you're having to use it to carry something that's a little bit more different, even furniture on the odd day, whatever it might be, those things that pop up, then you've got a vehicle that will do it all. When you get to the driver's point of view, as always with VW, they look after you with spec. Adaptive cruise, lane keep assist, rear view cameras, digital dash, touchscreen. This side door as well on the driver's side, also electronic. Pretty excited and shocked to find out you get massaging seats, electric memory setting function as well, so you can control that from this point of view. Ambient lighting pack, which you control as always from that infotainment screen. It was done just over 33,000 miles. Good sound system as well. If you pop it into reverse, sorry if I start up first. Rear view camera, front and rear sensors. You've then just got boatloads more storage, cup holders, captain's arms, then you've got different glove boxes depending on what you're carrying and what you're storing. Adaptive cruise, I've already mentioned. I like this wood inlay you've got as well. Nice contrast across the dash, but it's a very good looking multivan this. And realistically, if you are needing something that carries this amount of passengers, the main reason you'll be looking to get something that's down to practicality, but the last thing you want to do is drive something that's boring and ugly and doesn't drive very well. But with a VW petrol engine, DSG gearbox, in a style spec, it means all your practicality wants are going to be answered or needs are going to be answered, and then you can drive something that when you look out the window you actually go, that's quite a cool looking car. So if you are in the market for a 6-seater or you need something that's going to be able to carry more passengers than usual, this is going live. Any questions about how you can buy it through different funding options, please feel free to contact me direct. My name is Paddy. I'll answer any questions that you've got.